Students, I am your Kusum ma'am. Let's start with 10th maths chapter, area related to circle. So in this chapter, first we need to learn out the basic formulas which we are going to use and how to apply these formulas related to the different questions. So first let's start out with what are the different terms we are going to use in this chapter. So if there is a circle, the part which is enclosed between the two radii is called sector. So the part which is enclosed between two radii is called sector. There is an angle between the two radii which is theta. Now here the circle is getting divided into two parts. The smaller one is called minor sector, whereas the larger part is called major sector. Now the part of the circumference which is enclosed between the two radii, this is arc, and the same way we are having two different arcs. One is minor arc and this outer one is major arc. Moreover, out of this sector, if we divide a triangle, or from the sector if we remove a triangle, we are going to get segment. So this part is called segment. Now in the same way, circle is going to have two segments. One is minor segment and the other one is major. So these are the few topics which you need to remember in this chapter. Now what is sector? The part enclosed between the two radii, and arc is sector. The two sectors are there, minor sector, major sector. Out of the sector, if we remove the triangular part, then it is called segment. So in that sense, two segments are there, minor segment, major segment, and there are two arcs, minor arc and major arc. So let's start out with the formulas, how to remember them. So the first formula is related to area of sector, which is pi r square theta upon 360. Now the second formula is area of segment, that is minor segment. As I told, for segment we need to remove triangle out of sector. So the formula is area of sector minus area of triangle. Now here three different conditions you need to remember. Area of sector already you know, that is pi r square theta upon 360. For triangles there are three cases. First, theta can be 60. Second, it can be 90. Or third, it can be 120. So in your syllabus you are having the different types of angles, that is either 60, 90 or 120. If theta is 60 for area of triangle, we are going to use the formula root 3 by 4 r square. We'll write first area of sector formula. Now related to area of triangle, first one, when theta is 60, we are going to use root 3 by 4 r square. When theta is 120, then also same formula. If theta is 90, we are going to use the formula half r square. So this is the first thing which you need to remember, how to find area of segment. For area of segment, sector minus triangle, theta can be 60 or 120, where the formula is root 3 by 4 r square. When theta is 90, formula is half r square. Now the next formula, so this we got third formula, that is length of arc, which is pi r theta upon 180. Now the next formula, if we want to find minor segment, that already we got minor segment. For major segment, out of area of circle minus area of minor segment. If from complete circle we subtract minor segment, we are going to get major segment. This chapter is purely based on formula. If you understand the formulas, easily you can solve every question by your own. Now the next question, that is major segment, minor segment we covered, length of arc we covered, area of segment we covered, and then area of sector we covered. So here these are the main formulas which you need to remember. If you are clear with all the formulas, you can start out the solution very easily. Let's move for the solutions. Let's start with solution. From the first exercise, first question is, we need to find area of sector. So here given radius is given 6 centimeter and angle between the radii is given 60. So theta is 60. I will apply the formula. Area of sector, so as I told you earlier, pi r square theta by 360. Put out all the values. Pi 22 by 7, radius we got 6, and theta is 60 upon 360. Now cancel out them. 22 multiplied by 6 divided by 7. So answer is 152 by 7 centimeter square. See how simple, only based on formula. Now let's start out with the second question. Second question is find the area of the quadrant. So here, out of the circle, quadrant is the fourth part of the circle. So we can find it in two different ways. Either we can find area of circle, divide by 4, or we can find it by using area of sector where theta is 90. So formula is pi r square theta by 360. Choice is yours. How we are going to do? Here circumference is given in this question. Now what is circumference? Circumference is 2 pi r. So from this formula we are going to find out radius, as radius is not given in the question. Circumference is given 22. So let's start out with the solution. 2 pi is 22 by 7. Radius is not given. Circumference is 22. We can cancel out this 22. Thus r is, make this reciprocal, that is 7 upon 2. Radius is 7 by 2 centimeter. Now area of sector, pi r square by 4. Pi 22 by 7. Radius we got 7 by 2. And then in denominator we are having 4. So let's cancel out. 7 got cancelled. 2 11s are 22. Thus the answer is 77 upon 8 centimeter square. So better, instead of leaving in fraction, solve the solution in decimal and represent it. Now for the third question, it is given the length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeter. When they will give the length of minute hand, we need to consider that to be radius. So here given radius is 14 centimeter. We need to find area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, how much area it will cover. So first we need to find out theta from this. So this is one of the type of question which is asked in MCQs. Now here we are going to find out theta by using unitary method, theta and then time. That is in 60 minutes, it covers 360. Now in 5 minutes, what will be theta? By cross multiplication we can find out theta. Thus it is 360 multiplied by 5 upon 60. So it is 30. We got theta as 30. Radius is already given. We need to find area of sector. See how simple you can solve it. Pi r square theta upon 360. Simply put out all the value. Pi, radius is given 14. Theta we got 30 upon 360. Pi 22 by 7. Now cancel out. 7 2s are. So we are getting 11 multiplied by 14 whole divided by 3. So cancellation you can complete out. Solution you do by your own. So this is the answer. Now the fourth question is given. A chord of circle of radius 10 cm subtend a right angle at the center. So here when we draw a segment we get chord. Now chord is subtending a right angle. So theta is given 90. Right angle at the center, find the corresponding minor segment. So we need to find what is minor segment and major segment. Again you need to apply formula only. So first we are going to find out area of segment. So what I gave the formula? Area of minor segment, it's area of sector minus area of triangle. Now sector is pi r square theta upon 360, whereas the triangle is right angle. So formula is half r square. For this type of question, we can take r common. So let's take r square common. So here we are having pi theta upon 360 minus half. Now r, in this question pi value is given 3.14. Radius is given 10 centimeter. So here r is 10 centimeter. Now 10 and then pi is 3.14. Theta is 90 upon 360 minus half. 94s are 360. 2 2s are 4. So it's 1.57. 10 10s are 100. 1.57 minus 1. So it's 0.57 whole divided by 2. Thus the answer is 50 multiplied by 0.57. So it's 28.50 centimeter square. See how simply we can solve the question. Now they asked to find out area of major sector. Okay, we got, area of major segment. We found minor segment, we need to find major segment. So what I told for major segment, we need to subtract area of segment from area of circle. So area of circle minus area of minor segment. So whatever answer you got, you need to subtract from area of circle. Area of circle is pi r square. So you can calculate the value of pi r square. Pi is 3.14 multiplied by radius is given 10. So thus it is 314 minus 28.50. Subtract and find the value. So this is your final answer for area of major segment. Question number 5. We need to find area, that is length of arc, area of sector, area of segment by the corresponding chord. So it's given circle with radius 21. Arc subtend an angle 60. So here theta is given 60. We need to find length of arc. So formula of length of arc, it's pi r theta upon 180. Quite simple. You need to put out only values. So here theta is 20, pi is 22 by 7, radius is 21, theta is 60 upon 180. So answer we got 22 centimeters. See how simple we are solving it. Now the next one is given length of area of the sector. Area of sector. So if you already know how to find area of sector, it's pi r square theta upon 360. What is pi? 22 by 7. Radius is 21. Very good. Theta is 60. Whole upon 360. Now cancel out. Only cancellation is remaining. So answer is 11 multiplied by 21. So answer part I am leaving for you so that you complete by your own. Otherwise the video will get extended. Now area of major segment also we need to find. So here after calculating sector, they are asking area of corresponding segment. So here area of segment, I told you how to find. That is area of sector minus area of triangle. Now area of sector we already calculated 11 multiplied by 21. Whereas area of triangle, as theta is given 60. So our formula is root 3 by 4 r square. Thus multiply 11 and 21. Root 3 is, find out the root 3 value. So it's 1.73 multiplied by radius is given 21 whole divided by 4. Now complete your calculation and then subtract from 11 multiplied by 21, or here to have the simplification we can take 21 common. So in this way also you can solve. If we take 21 common, we are having 11 minus 1.73 multiplied by 21 upon 4. Now get the LCM. 21, 11 4s are 44 minus 1.73 multiplied by 21 whole divided by 4. Now complete the calculation. You will get the answer for minor segment. So this we calculated area of minor segment. If you want to find area of major segment, already I told, out of area of circle you need to subtract this minor segment. Hope you understood. Complete the solution by your own. Now sixth question is also same, where chord of the circle of radius 15 centimeter. So here radius is given 15, subtend an angle 60 at the center. We need to find corresponding minor and major segment. So major segment also we need to find and minor segment also. So formula I am just writing, you solve the solution by your own. Complete. So I am just giving all the information. Theta is 60, radius is given 15. We need to find area of minor segment. So already you understood. Area of minor segment is area of sector minus area of triangle, where theta is 60. So our formula is pi r square theta upon 360 minus, for 60 it is root 3 by 4 r square. For this type of question, r square can be taken common. Pi upon theta pi theta upon 360 minus root 3 by 4. Radius is 15. Pi is given 3.14. Theta we got 60 upon 360. Root 3 is 1.73. Whole divide by 4. Now cancel out. 66 are 2 3s are. So it's 1.57. Now we'll have LCM. So multiply 4 over here and 3 this side. So it's 15 multiplied by 15. Whole divide by 12. Now subtract them and complete your calculation by your own. So this is the answer of minor segment. Now to find major segment, again area of circle minus area of minor segment. So this is the answer. Area of circle is pi r square. Minor segment, after calculation whatever answer we will get, put it there and subtract. So that is the final answer. Now next 7th question is given. Chord of the circle of radius 12 cm, subtend 120 degree at the center. Find corresponding segments. So again we need to find major segment and minor segment. So already I told formula. Area of minor segment. Very good. You are getting formula now. Area of sector minus area of triangle. So I told when theta is 120. For sector it is pi r square theta upon 360. For 120 same as 60 root 3 by 4 r square. Now as I solved the previous question, in the same way you are going to solve out by putting all the values, and after finding minor segment calculate for major segment. So hope all of you are getting it. Now let's start with the next question. Question number 8. In the diagram you can see in the textbook where it is given a horse is tied at one of the corner. So here as this is a square, so theta is 90. They will not give it. We need to consider. And then it is tied with a rope of 5 meter. So radius is 5 meter. Don't get confused. Here the side of the square is given 15. This is of no use. We need to consider only rope. So rope is given 5 meter. We need to find how much area it will graze. So here the area is sector only, where theta is 90. So let's start out with area of sector. Formula already you know, pi r square theta upon 360. Put out all the values. It's 22 by 7. Radius is 5. Theta is 90 upon 360. Now complete the calculation. You'll be getting area. So whenever we find area, we need to find square, either if it is in meter, meter square or centimeter square. This question has got 2 parts. Find the area which the horse will graze. So this is the first part answer. Area which it will graze is area of sector. And the second part it is given. If we increase the rope by 10 meter instead of 5 meter, if the rope is 10 meter longer instead of 5 meter, how much increase in the grazing area? So we need to subtract both the sectors. Here, increase in grazing area. That is, area of 2 sectors we need to subtract. One's taking radius as 10 and the second case as 5. That is pi r square theta upon 360 r1 minus pi r square theta r2, where r1 is 10 and r2 is 5 meter. Now calculate separately and you can subtract, or by taking common you can subtract. Pi theta upon 360 can be taken common. So it's 10 square minus 5 square. Pi is 22 by 7. Theta is 90 upon 360. 10 square is 100 minus 25. So it's 22 upon 7 multiplied by 1 by 4. 100 minus 25 is 75. Now complete the calculation. You will get the answer. Increase in area for grazing. Now the next question. It's given question number 9. It's also very simple. Here a circle is there and total 10 equal divisions are there. Here theta is not given. They are making total 10 equal divisions. So how to find theta? As total 10 equal divisions are there. So to find theta, we will divide 360 by 10. Thus theta is 36. And it is given diameter is 35 mm. Diameter is given 35 millimeter. So radius is 35 by 2 mm. And they are making total 10 equal sectors. We need to find total length of the silver wire required. Where a brooch is made with the silver wire in the form of circle with diameter. The wire is also used for making 5 diameters. And then, so here with wire they made 5 diameters also. They are asking like how much wire is needed. Okay, 5 diameters which will divide the circle into 10 equal sectors. The total length of the silver wire required to find first part, total length of silver wire required. So it is silver wire is kept at the circumference also and along 5 diameters. So length of the wire will be 2 pi r for the circumference, and for 5 diameters 5 multiplied by diameter. Now 2 multiplied by 22 by 7, radius is 35 by 2 plus 5 multiplied by 35. So I want everyone to complete the calculation by your own. I am leaving here to make the video a little smaller. We need to find area of each sector. So as I told, there are 10 total sectors and theta we calculated 36. Now area of sector, that is the second part of the question. Area of sector, pi r square theta upon 360, pi 22 by 7, radius 35 by 2, and theta we got 36 upon 360. Now this also I want you to complete solution by your own. Now the next question is given, 10th one. An umbrella has 8 ribs. So again the theta is not given. Umbrella, if you consider it a circle, if 8 ribs are there, to find theta we divide 360 by 8. 8 4s are 32, 8 5s are 40. So theta is 45. Now assuming umbrella to be flat circle of radius 45, find area between the two consecutive ribs. That is, we need to find area of sector. Consecutive ribs means we need to find area of sector. Therefore, area of sector, pi r square theta upon 360. Put out all the values, 22 by 7, radius is given 45, theta is 45, whole divided by 360. Complete the calculation, you can get the answer by your own. Now let's start with the 11th question. 11th question is given, a car has 2 wipers which do not overlap. So here 2 wipers are there, they are not overlapping. Theta is given 115 and length of the blade is given, that is nothing but radius 25 centimeter. We need to find area swept by them. So again 2 blades are there. So area of sector only we are going to calculate, that is area swept by 2 blades. That is area of 2 sectors. 2 multiplied by pi r square theta by 360. Thus it is 2, pi is 22 by 7, radius is 25, theta is 115, whole divided by 360. So here you are getting calculation to be little lengthy. So calculate it, or otherwise if you are writing all the information, still you are going to get marks. So first you learn how to put out all the values and then go for the calculation. Already everyone are good enough in calculation, so you can complete the calculation. So this is the answer, calculate it and complete it. So answer is the answer that area swept by the 2 blades is final answer after completing calculations. Now the next question is given. There is a tabletop which is hexagonal in shape. So here hexagonal tablecloth is there and here it is designed. So theta is not given. As it is hexagonal, so we are going to divide 360 by 6 to find out theta. Thus theta is 60. They are asking to find out the design part. So design part is here segment. Thus we will calculate area of segment, which is pi r square theta upon 360, area of sector minus, for 60 degree area of triangle, it is 3 by 4 r square. For this type of questions I told r square can be taken common, pi theta upon 360 minus root 3 by 4. So your radius is, it's given Radius is 28. So 28 multiplied by 28. Pi is 22 by 7. Theta 60 upon 360. Root 3 value is given 1.7. 3 is not given, so we need to put 1.7. Whole divide by 4. 66 are 2 3s are 11. So here we are having 28 into 28. Now 11 upon 21 minus 1.7 upon 4. So to get LCM 4 we will multiply here. 44 minus 21 multiplied by 1.7 whole 21 into 4. Don't go for complete calculation. Try to keep it as possible so that finally you can make the overall calculation. So here as we were having 7, so I stopped the calculation so that I can cancel out 7 and 28. So here 21 is there, 7 4s are, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28. Both the 4 got cancelled. Now 28 multiply by, complete this calculation, that is 44 minus 21 into 1.7 whole divided by 3, then divided by 3. So this is your final answer. Now we got one segment. Like that total 6 segments are there. Now area of 6 segments, that is 6 multiplied by this whole answer which you got. Now they are asking what is the cost of the design. If it costs 0.35 per centimeter square. So finally we will be calculating cost, which with this final answer we will multiply 0.35. So finally we are going to get answer in rupees. So here I left out with one question, 12th one. So here the 12th question was given. To warn the ships for underwater rocks, a lighthouse spreads the red colored light over the sector of 80 degree. So theta is given 80 degree and the distance is given 16.5 kilometer. So this we can consider as radius. So radius is 16.5. Find the area of the sea over which the ships are warned. So again we need to find area of sector. Area of sector. So it's pi r square theta upon 360. Now put all the values. 22 by 7. Radius is 16.5. Theta is 80 upon 360. Now again calculate all. So this we are going to get answer in kilometer square. So as the radius was given in kilometer. So this was the 12th question. This exercise is over. Now one more important type of question which you are going to get in this chapter, that is related to number of revolution. So here they will give that the vehicle is making certain revolution and you need to find distance. For such type of questions they will give that the speed of the vehicle or the speed of the bicycle or car 66 km per hour, like that. Okay, so here it's given 66 km per hour speed. We need to find number of revolutions per minute. So how we are going to find out? First we'll convert this 66 km into meter per second. Okay, so here 66 km and time. So distance is 66 km, time is given 1 hour, that is 3600 minutes, seconds. Now how much distance it will cover in 1 hour, they will be giving certain time. In 10 minutes, how much distance it will cover. So if the time is given in minutes, we will take it as 60 minutes. In 10 minutes, how much distance is covered. So let's find out. Cross multiplication, 66 multiplied by 10 upon 60. So here it will cover 11 km in 10 minutes. Now how many revolutions it will make in 11 kilometers? To find out number of revolutions, you need to divide this whole distance by circumference. So first step for this type of questions, find out how much distance it will cover in given time. Speed of the vehicle will be given. So that speed in particular, that is 60 minutes. In whatever time they are asking, in that time, how much distance it will cover. That will be question mark. In that way we calculated 11 km. Now to find out number of revolution, total distance upon circumference. So total distance, it must be in centimeter, as the wheel will be in centimeter. So how to convert kilometer to centimeter? First we are converting kilometer to meter. So we need to multiply by 1000. So put out 3 zeros. Again from meter to centimeter there is 100 difference, so we'll put 2 zeros. Now circumference is 2, 22 by 7. Whatever the value of radius will be given, put out that and complete your calculation. In this way you can get the number of revolutions. As we are finding number, so don't put any value, only the number should be like either putting number or simply leave the answer. So this is the whole chapter. Now for further, if you are having any other difficulties, please comment me so that I can bring much more different types of questions related to this chapter. Overall, this chapter is very simple, which is based on formulas only. So in the beginning of the video, formulas are given to you. Once you go through with the formulas, learn them properly. They will ask either only the length of arc or the length of area of the segment, area of sector. Nothing can be asked more than that. So first you thoroughly prepare the formulas and every question can be solved by you. If you liked my video, please like and subscribe it and share it to more people so that everyone can get the concept clearly.